has quite a few short sleeve shirts for women, it looks like, online, and it looks like quite a few are in my size in my local store. So join me as I go try on some short sleeve shirts. Starting with Vera Wang, Simply Vera Wang items. This is the side tie mixed media top. This is a pullover style straight hem machine washable. Now this isn't have natural fabric, so it's not going to be as breathable as a natural fabric for the summer. And I thought that it was pretty comfy. It's kind of that slick feel. Next up, the drapery surplus top. Now this regularly is $44.99, which I would not spend that. It is on sale for $29.99. Again, variety of colors and a few patterns. This is again a pullover, rayon, nylon, machine washable. The ruched front shirt, this has a retail price of $29.99. Now the solids in this one, it shows it is a more snug fabric that's gonna show everything. I felt like in the pattern it was a little bit more forgiving, and I liked it in the pattern. In the solids, didn't like it, especially not this pink on me. This is the textured tee, a crew neck. Coming up, there is a V-neck, $24.99. Again, a variety of colors. This color does not look the best on me, which brings me to a point. If you are interested in what color season you are or learning more about the color seasons, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. We're gonna go all into that coming up in a future video. Now this is the same style, but in the V-neck. Again, variety of colors. I think that the V-neck works best for me. It kind of elongates the body rather than a crew neck. So if I have a choice, I'm gonna go with the V-neck. This one is a linen rayon blend. So since it's got that linen in it, it is going to be more breathable. The sleeves were very loose, so very comfortable, very lightweight, just that coastal kind of vibe to it. I did like this shirt. It was very comfortable. You know, it's your tee, but it's got that little tie in the front, or little knot in the front. So it's a little bit more stylish than just a basic tee. Very comfortable. You can see that the sleeves are a little bit shorter than those previous textured tees. But yeah, very comfortable, variety of sizes. The thing I really liked about this blouse is it has elastic around the arms, but it wasn't tight, and I felt like it kind of had a puff sleeve too, so it didn't like make my arms, the elastic wasn't tight on the arms, making them look bigger, if that makes sense. didn't have quite as many options, but if you like that little net detail, but you want a little bit of a longer sleeve, this might be an option. But again, it was mostly patterns. They did have a solid blue is available in this one. This one from Croft and Barrow, there's just a couple patterns available, and it's a cotton. So yes, it's going to be natural, so you know, more breathable, but this was definitely a heavier knit. So I feel like even though this is short sleeve, that it definitely isn't as light as a t-shirt, but it's not as heavy as a sweater. And I was having some fun with this polo. Remember like the 80s, wasn't it? When you flipped up the collar. And a good polo is, I feel like you can't go wrong with a good polo. This cam shirt, very comfortable. Again, a variety of colors. This one mostly came in patterns, but very comfortable, button down. The next two are both cotton t-shirts, but I wanted to show you again the difference a neckline can make. So we got crew neck in white, they're both white, and then a V-neck. And again, both of these have tons of different colors and patterns available. Now I was reading though online, just as an FYI, some people loved these t-shirts and some people said that after a while they did stretch out around the hem and the sleeves. Now we're into some Lauren Conrad shirts. This one's very cute, little fluffy, fluffy, a little bit of a ruffle, no, just scratch that. This one does have the tie in the back, which if you live alone might be a little challenging. However, I was able to, in the store, try it on without untying it. So that might be an option. This next t-shirt, this felt so soft. Again, this is Lauren Conrad. I am going to watch for this one to go on sale or use Kohl's Cash because so soft. I love the little tulip detail on the sleeves. Just gives that little something. And yeah, I just really liked this t-shirt. Like that it's V-neck. This shirt also from Lauren Conrad, I found so interesting because the navy blue, they had that and two others in my size, and it's almost like they're different shirts because it's very soft, very comfortable. The navy blue is kind of a ribbed, and then you have the little bit of a puffy sleeve. So really liked this one. The interesting thing though is that in these light blue and red, the shape is very similar, but the shirt itself, where the blue navy was like a ribbed and this was almost like a textured, just very interesting. This little peplum shirt, I did try on the extra large first, and you can see that it's not a cropped, but it is definitely shorter. So this would probably be a good option for a skirt. But I then thought that it's a little short for me. So here's the yellow and an extra large. And then I went back and got the extra large. And I felt like that one just fit a little bit better. And look at how cute this one is. I love bows. Does anyone else? Do you love bows? I feel like I'm never gonna outgrow that. And polka dots, yeah. This one, see how this one has the elastic on the sleeves, but I felt like that other shirt, the elastic was looser. I feel like this one kind of hugs my arms. I really liked the bottom detail, and this was cotton, so breathable, very lightweight. Either puff up the sleeve or bring it down a little bit. I would love to know too, if you could let me know down below, like, I know with the economy and everything, I'm just curious, like, are you still shopping, or are you just window shopping? And like, what kind of things are you looking for? And this one was so strange because it was not in the juniors section. So I thought, oh, okay, it's pink, it's Paris. I love Eiffel Tower, I love Paris. But then when I got into the fitting room, I realized that it said juniors, but I feel like it doesn't fit like a junior. So I don't know, it was very strange. They had a bunch of t-shirts on the shelving unit where this one was, and it was not in juniors. This one from Apartment 9, it's on sale at $19.99, a lot of different styles, and each style was a little bit of a different design, each color. So soft. Really like this one. Now, as you can see in the back, it does kind of show, you know, kind of hugs the butt and the stomach, but not too bad. I mean, it kind of drapes in the front, but I felt like it was a little clingy. I'm trying to, you know, adjust to this menopause belly, but yeah, you can see how all the colors had a little bit of a different pattern, but so comfortable. from Sonoma. And look at how fun the flutter sleeves are. By the way, if you're interested in any of these items, I do have the links down below. You can read more about them and look at the colors and everything. I feel like I would like a different color in this one. It doesn't look the best. It's okay on me, but... And this shirt, okay, the last time I tried on some dresses at Kohl's, if you want to watch that video, that will pop up next. There was a green floral dress that I really loved. And I guess I like green florals because I really like this t-shirt. Very comfortable, of course, cotton polyester, and I just love the pattern. This is another color combination that I think always looks good. It's not cropped, but a little bit of a shorter here, loose on the arms. So what do you think of these short sleeve shirts? Are you interested in any of them? And if you want to see some dresses, click on this video that's popping up. I hope that you will hit that subscribe button and join me here on Thursday. Bye.